Here's an interesting account of something that Ramakrishna said. Uh, he says that referring to a certain place, someone once said to me, "Nobody sings the name of God there. It has no holy atmosphere." And he goes on, he says, "No sooner did he say this than I perceived that it was God alone who has become all living beings. They appeared as countless bubbles or reflections in the ocean of Sat Chit Ananda, in the ocean of love, wisdom, and being." And I was kind of struck by this, one, because this is so often the attitude that we have, that we are the ones that make things holy, that by doing holy something's in a place, that's what makes the place holy. And that is, that's helpful. I'm not negating that necessarily. But to simply see that and to see the world that way isn't sufficient, according to what Ramakrishna is seeing here. He says that, it is the presence of the divine being, God, the divine principle, whatever you want to name that or call that or how you want to refer to that is fine. But it's that inherent nature of the universe itself as the reflection of the divine reality that makes it holy. And that is the means for learning from life. That is the means for growing into a life that's fulfilling, into a life that's inspiring, into a life that's blissful. It's by being aware of the nature of yourself as this Sat Chit Ananda, as the sages say, this bliss of love, this wonder of wisdom or intelligence, and this being, this presence, this existence that we are. Vivekananda makes that very interesting statement that by the Vedas no books are meant. It's from this present moment, from this I am, that we're enveloped in this love that is light, that light and love are the same. And it's by looking at this world with the knowledge that it is the divine behind it, the divine unchanging absolute, whose nature is this Sat Chit Ananda. And when you frame it that way and understand you yourself to even be a reflection of that one reality, and to know your nature, then you know that living according to your nature is what is fulfilling and what this life is about. And that life is full of love, wisdom, and being. And so look through this world. When Eve saw that fruit in the Garden of Eden, the fruit of egoism really, she said that it looked beautiful and that it looked like it would be good for food and that it would give her wisdom and make it like God. You see, she looked to the outside of herself for fulfillment, and that's normal, ordinary life. That's what gets us stuck. We're looking outside of ourselves for fulfillment. But this moment emanates from within. This nature emanates from within. And all that we see, although it seems as it comes from outside, is also a reflection of what's within. That's why even though you can have 10 people in a room that is a set of identical circumstances, every single person will have a different experience of that room, because we reflect our own universe by our own image to ourselves. And so read this universe as scripture. Read your moment as scripture by being aware of the divine presence that is reflected in it. And live according to your nature. Touch someone with your nature today, with love, with wisdom, with presence. And see how the world aligns just by knowing what it is.